Shane Jones is dangerous. He represents some of the worst traits a politician can have. He partakes in behaviour that is utterly disgraceful. He is corrupt. He has taken money from the fishing industry. And now as Minister of Fisheries, he has cut many regulations on the fishing industry. They fund his campaign, and in return, he lets them rape the seas. Our minister should not have a history of taking money from the industries they are supposed to regulate. That is utterly disgraceful. Shane Jones is also an authoritarian. He has called for members of the Maori Party to be jailed over their acts of protest. Shane Jones despises freedom of speech. He wants his political opponents behind bars. This is very disturbing behaviour. It is the behaviour of an authoritarian idiot. It has no place in a liberal democracy. Shane Jones also seems to enjoy dehumanising his political opponents. He called protesters blood-sucking vermin. This is very dangerous rhetoric for a powerful politician to engage in. Dehumanisation exists to lay the groundwork for violence. To employ it so eagerly is disgraceful. A powerful politician should not speak about protesters in this way. To do so is to cultivate hatred and division. It is profoundly irresponsible conduct, but irresponsible conduct is the specialty of Shane Jones. Shane Jones infamously used taxpayer money to fund his consumption of pornography. And now he tries to portray himself as a man of virtue, a godly man. We see straight through this pathetic performance. It is pompous posturing, nothing more. Shane Jones is a corrupt, authoritarian idiot. He is a dollar store Donald Trump. Shane Jones would be a very dangerous man if he was more charismatic and less deranged. Thankfully, I think he is relegated to remain in the shadow of Winston Peters. Hopefully it remains that way. But even if he is not himself a serious threat, he serves to normalise a form of politics that is very dangerous. We should never tolerate the kind of corrupt, authoritarian politics that he represents. He is a manifestation of everything wrong with politics. A corrupt, authoritarian moron. A disgrace to the country. He calls himself a nationalist, yet he wants foreign companies to come to our lands and plunder our resources. We will get crumbs in return. We will be left with a massive mess to clean up. This is not nationalism. This is the furthest possible thing from nationalism. No amount of pompous posturing will distract from that truth. This man is a corrupt authoritarian. He enjoys a powerful position because he rides with Winston Peters. Like a parasite, he benefits from Winston's popularity. He must be voted out of Parliament in 2026. He makes a mockery of the institution.